This is KAGS HD Sports.
At midnight on the East Coast, Aggie fans and anyone else that watched the entire Chick-Fil-A Bowl had just 3 words, and they weren't Happy New Year. Instead, what a comeback. Blue Devils and Aggies meeting for the first time on the gridiron. Now, Duke scored on all 6 of its possessions in the first half with 5 touchdowns and a field goal. The Blue Devils tallied 365 yards of total offense and led Texas A&M 38-17 at the break. Johnny Manziel gets the comeback started with maybe the most impressive touchdown of his career. This wouldn't even work on a video game, but Manziel's magic cuts the lead to 14. The third pitch and catch TD for Labhart and Manziel on the evening. 38-24, still in the third. Trey Carson takes the handoff. The sophomore shows off his deceptive speed. A 21-yard touchdown, and it's a 1-score game. 41-31 in the fourth after a 25-yard pass to Mike Evans. Manziel keeps it himself, goes flying over the barricade. I'm yelling. He gets up. Someone clearly made a new sign at halftime, Johnny Comeback. Now, following a Duke touchdown, Manziel airs it out for Darrell Walker, a 44-yard scoring bomb, the 5th TD of the game for Johnny Football, 48-45 contest. Duke needs one last score to put the game away, but Tony Hurd Jr. chooses the most opportune time for his first interception of the season. The senior with a 55-yard pick six, and Texas A&M wins 52-48. The Aggies complete the biggest come-from-behind victory in school history, and Luke Simons was there for it all.
It was an amazing scene here inside the Georgia Dome. Just as the Texas A&M football team was about to receive their championship trophy for the Chick-Fil-A Bowl, the 12th man began counting down. Soon the team realized they were ringing in the new year after an amazing victory.
I don't know. It's an unreal feeling. I know that. I know that the way these guys fought, it's unreal how proud I am of them. To come back from that, biggest comeback in school history. Wow.
I mean, you can't ask for any of a better way to end a year and to begin a year. You know, for me to end my collegiate career with a victory like that, with a good, strong team win, all 3 phases, I mean, you can't ask for a better ending to this book.
It's a blessing. It's a blessing. You know, I've been through a lot of stuff my past 4 years, but it's made me the man I am today. And in my career, on that note, with a win in front of our fans, it was a great feeling.
So the Texas A&M football team finishes with a 9-4 overall record. Of course, a lot of futures up in the air. We'll just kind of have to wait and see what happens with guys like Johnny Manziel and some of the others who are eligible for the NFL draft. But right now, reporting on New Year's Day from the Georgia Dome, Luke Simons, KAGS HD Sports.
A&M with a good win for the SEC. The injured Georgia Bulldogs with a bad loss this morning. The Bulldogs outgained the Huskers, but the Dogs could not overcome a 99-yard touchdown from Nebraska as the Huskers win the Gator Bowl. South Carolina senior quarterback Connor Shaw had 5 total touchdowns and took home the Capital One Bowl MVP. After the bowl matchup, Gamecocks defensive end Jadeveon Clowney said he will enter this year's NFL draft. It wasn't pretty, but LSU beat Iowa in the Outback Bowl with a freshman quarterback. Starting, of course, for the injured Zach Mettenberger, that was 21-14. And in the 100th edition of the granddaddy of them all, the Rose Bowl, 17-17 right now, Stanford and Michigan State in Pasadena.